Hello and welcome to your weekly reading, week beginning the 14th of April with a twist. So we're back to elements this week. So I'm reading for the elements. Yeah, so you get to pick your own reading from these three decks. However, this is an elemental reading, so it's for your elements. We're doing the fire signs. You might resonate with a little bit from each one, just saying, but you can pick with the timestamps 1, 2, or 3. All right, the first deck is the Rider-Waite deck. Traditional, good old Rider-Waite, the one that we all learn with. The second deck to pick from is a new deck, Wild Reflections. This is a lovely deck, gold gilded. And the third deck to pick from is the Green Witch. I couldn't remember what it was, the Green Witch Tarot. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pick your reading, 1, 2, or 3. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Right. Have we got anyone watching? So these little secret bits, this little interlude is where you can get your offers. So I offer 20% off of my readings with a code word crystal. Crystal is the code word for the month of April. Okay? Last month even, was Pepsi. That was the word just because I had a can of Pepsi there. But we're doing crystal for our code word. So my email address is in the description below. Email me if you want a reading. 20% off. My readings are £40, but with 20% off, that makes it 32. So bag yourself a reading with the code word crystal, but you must email me that code word. Okay? Fabulous. Right, so we're using the Rider-Waite Tarot, but we're going to do a couple of energy cards first from the Energy Oracle. Literally just called the Energy Oracle for pile number 1. Oh, let's call back pile number 1 first, shall we? Great, isn't it? Pile number 1. Oh, it was on 222. Let's make that a 222 because we like the 222, don't we? Pile number 1. You've chosen the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. You want to put your energy into the reading, yeah? And also to make the energy better for the week after as well, I want you to scan your thumbprint just there, yeah? Just that little thumbprint. Scan your thumb on the thumbs up. Give me your energy, yeah? Give me your thumbprint. This help. It honestly does help pick it up for next week as well, yeah? Thanks. I appreciate it. I do. Right, thank you. Let's have a look. Ooh, walking away. Walking away is one of your energies. What are you walking away from? Walking away from drama, walking away from a job, walking away from an old house, walking away. It reminds me of the 8 of Cups, that card. Yeah, because it's not like you're walking away from anything horrible. It looks like this beautiful garden. Maybe it's like, just open the gates and get out there. Maybe. Could be. Right, that's yours. And patience. Yep. It'll be interesting if you get the 8 of Cups and Temperance come out. That'll be interesting because it basically mean the same thing. Let's also get you an Archangel Michael Sword of Light as well. See what he's got to say. Thank you very much. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Okay, that's a pretty card. All right. So let's see what your week beginning the 14th of April could look like. And I say could because you have free will. You can change it. But also, it might be some bits resonate from this reading, some bits might resonate from the next reading. You don't have to watch the next one. And some bits might resonate from the third one because we're reading for the fire signs. Yeah, so we're reading more. I know I read as a collective for each sign, but I'm reading as a collective for 3. So a little bit of the onus is on you to pick the right pile. Isn't it? It is. It is. Right, I'm done shuffling. Let's have a look what we've got. Eight of Cups. Told you. I told you. You got the Eight of Cups as your focus. You literally got it twice pretty much, because this walking away I liken to the Eight of Cups. Let's see if we get Temperance out, shall we? So in your challenge, you got the Seven of Cups as well. Yeah. In your help and inspiration, you got the Four of Wands, like that. That's a very spiritual card, the 1111. And your advice, oh, you got the Moon. Okay. Okay, let's have a little chat about these first, and then we'll bring out some clarifiers with the Unfolding Path Tarot as well. So you have got walking away and patience for the energy for the week of the 14th of April. Okay, but again, like I said here, you're not walking away from anything horrible. It's a very nice card. So it might be get out more, walk away from the multiple choices that you might have here in your challenge. Like, let's just put them to bed for a while, walking away from a job, walking away from a person. It could be any of those things. I'm not seeing that you're walking away from trouble or anything. No, I don't feel that. Walk away from procrastination, possibly. Deeper insights are at hand, pile number one. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. All right. Right, so your first card being your focus kind of accentuates this one here, is walking away. It could be that you are going travelling because it is the Easter holidays as well. So if you've got a holiday from work, if your children are at school, if you have children, this is one of my holiday cards. There's an eclipse of that moon there as well. So it could be that you might have, when we have eclipses, those sort of things, super moons, where things aren't the norm moon and the norm sun and all of that, it can, a lot of people can say it can cause chaos because the energy is a little bit disruptive. So when the moon and the sun is eclipsing, or when the moon was eclipsing the other day, that was the sun, wasn't it? The 29th. It was the sun. It just brings a different energy, doesn't it? Because you've got two celestials kind of joining together momentarily. So it's like a bit of a switch of energy. That's the way I felt it. Anyway, I'm not an astrologer. I'm learning, but I'm not at all. But I do know that when there's an eclipse of any kind, lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, it changes the energy. It's like you shouldn't make moon water on a super moon. So they say, some people probably do. But they call it chaos water when you make it on a full moon. But a super moon, they call it chaos water. It's those little things, but I just feel like you're walking away possibly from procrastination. Could be that you're going on holiday. We'll get some advice and see what the clarifier comes out, I think. But you've got a double meaning there. You've got a double message there. So we'll see what that's all about. In your challenge, you've got the Seven of Cups. Now, there's a lot of choices in the Seven of Cups, a lot of possibilities in the Seven of Cups. But it could be that you can't make your mind up. Some choices are better than others. But maybe you feel detached from those choices as well, detached from the possibilities that are there for you. Lots of options. And maybe you can't make the choice. That's your challenge. The challenge is making the choice, and you have got no idea what choice to make. This is a card also that says don't put all your eggs in one basket, but then don't have too many baskets either. In your help and inspiration, you've got the spiritual card, the 1111. That fly is going to get it. Go away. Can't get it. Can't catch it. But this is stability. Yeah, get yourself grounded. Get yourself centered. Are you feeling unbalanced at the moment? Is it because of the eclipse, a couple of weeks ago? Energies like that do stay around for a while. They do. Are we coming up to a full moon again as well? That can play havoc too. And you've got the moon coming out actually in your outcome. I think towards the end of this week there is a full moon. I think there is. Maybe you're one of these people that the moon plays havoc with. If you think about it, the moon governs the oceans, governs the tides, doesn't it? It makes the tide go in and out. Water. We are 80% water. It's going to have an effect on our moods as well. But your help and inspiration is getting grounded. Maybe you're not feeling quite so grounded, so centered at the moment. Okay. And then in your advice, you've got the moon. I do feel like you need to just take care of your mental health. I do. I feel like you could be being distracted as well. And you've got another card that's got another eclipse on it. I do think that I feel like the moon could affect you. 111, as I said that. But look, you've got another eclipse sign. So you've got an eclipse on there and an eclipse on there. 1111. I do feel like this is very prominent for some of you, because every time I'm mentioning that, we're getting the angel numbers coming out as well. Yeah. Let's get your advice. See if we can clarify these a little bit. So we'll get it using the unfolding path. I like to use a different deck because you might get the same cards come out again. And then that's a massive meaning, especially if you get the Eight of Cups again, because you've got that kind of twice. Thank you. Right, we're done shuffling. We've got the Hierophant, the Star, Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, nice, the Death card, and the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Fool, lots of Mages, and the Queen of Cups. So you've got a few Mages coming out on that second run. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mages came out of, well, half of those were Mages that came out for you. That's interesting, isn't it? Pile number 1. That's interesting. So, Eight of Cups here. Yeah, walking away from something. Not something horrible though. You're not walking away from something horrible. Well, you might be, but you love it. You do. You got feelings there. It might pull on your emotional heartstrings to walk away from whatever way you're walking away from. But we never walk away from something unless we're walking away to better, do we? We don't. Why would we? We do not. The Hierophant. I do feel like you could benefit from some sort of spiritual counselling from, I don't know, a spiritual guru, because that's the Hierophant there coming out as advice for you. Maybe you need to, I don't know, talk about your emotions, possibly. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be. There's also a sign there about trusting your intuition. You know, you've got the keys to your life. Only you can unlock those doors, but sometimes advice is needed. There is a sign there as well as telling you to just keep the faith, keep the hope. And I feel like this patience is coming into play here as well. Yeah, I think just trust that there is a deeper plan. Yeah, because of this deeper insight card, I feel like there's a plan for you, and when you're aligned to that path, that's when it's all going to take off. Yeah, so have faith. You've got the Star card coming out here, so make a wish with the Star. But I honestly feel like the stars will align for you. The stars will align for you. They will. There's a plan for you. There's a plan for you. You've got the Two of Cups here. I feel like you need to do the things that you love. This for me is self-care, self-love. 1441, as I said that. So there's a palindrome coming up there. Reciprocal. When you've got a palindrome, that's a give and take energy. This is because of the give and take energy. This could have been a person that you're walking away from. It doesn't have to be a breakup, though, for someone to be walking away. Someone could be walking away from you, actually. It could be a sibling, a son, a daughter moving out. Could be somebody moving out. And someone you love is leaving. Could be. I mean, take it what way it resonates, yeah? But this is an emotional connection. So I do think this is a person could be leaving your life. Not leaving your life, but leaving your home life, quite possibly. It could quite possibly. In the challenge, you've got the 7 of Cups. There's about lots of possibilities, lots of choices. Some better than others. Could be also a message of don't put all your eggs in one basket, but then don't have too many baskets either. Could be. Got the Knight of Pentacles. This is in your challenge, so it's like I'm finding it hard to make a choice. Yeah, finding it hard to make a choice. You've also got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Knight is the Knight of material things, finances, yeah, energy. It's in your challenge. This Knight is the only Knight that stands still. All the other Knights are moving at various speeds, but this Knight is standing still, taking stock. Are you finding it hard to take stock of things? You're finding it hard to make a choice. Maybe it's because of this eclipse energy. I mean, we've had 2 eclipses in March. You might still be feeling that. I know that was a couple of weeks ago, but you might still be feeling that. You might be. You've also got the 4 of Swords. So you're finding it hard to switch off your brain, to switch off your mind, because this is the rest and recuperation card, but it's in your challenge. So maybe you're finding it hard to switch off. Yeah. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. This is going forward, moving forward at exactly the right speed, but it's in your challenge. You've got 2 Knights in your challenge. I feel like you're stuck. Could be a little bit stuck, feeling stuck. In your help and inspiration, you got the 4 of Wands. This is my 1111 card, very spiritual card. It's also about grounding yourself and balance as well, but getting centered too. There's a celebration as well. Might be that you're going to an event, might be that you're going to a wedding even. The time of year now, isn't it, where weddings start again, especially in the beautiful weather we're having in England lately. It's absolutely lovely. I love it. I love it. We also have the Death card. This is letting go, cleansing, spring cleaning, yeah, declutter. This can represent your home as well. And with the Death card coming out in your home, it's like declutter your home. Have a spring clean. Get your head clear. You'll be able to make all your choices better if you've got a clutter-free home. I'm in the process of doing that myself. Because in winter, we hoard, we hibernate, you know, and the houses get cluttered. Now's the time when this weather is beautiful. Open them doors, open them windows. Let new energy in and let stagnant energy out. Yeah? Out with the old and in with the new with the Death card, yes? You've also got the Emperor in your help and inspiration. Very sure of himself. He don't procrastinate. No, he does not. He knows what choices to make. Yeah? So this is definitely a help and inspiration. Who's the Emperor in your life? Yeah? Doesn't have to be male, but who's the Emperor in your life? Who has that energy in your life? Go find them. Go find them. Spend some time with your friends as well with this 3 of Cups card. Yeah, this is about collaboration, but also getting together with people you love. Yeah, friendships. Get yourself out there. Oh, I'm hot now. Energy flowing. Hopefully, by opening this window, it'll let that blooming fly out. It's driving me mad for days. And I love your end 3 cards. you've got the moon in your advice. Yeah. So don't be distracted. Your advice is keep your eye on the ball. Don't be distracted. Yeah. Because these two dogs here are distracted by this moon, this eclipse. They're not seeing this lobster that they've been waiting to come out of the water. It's actually a crayfish, but they're not seeing it. And it's just going to toddle on past there. Yeah. Towards victory. It's going to go. It's going to beat them. All right. So don't be distracted. That's how I feel. Stay focused. Yeah. Trust your intuition with the High Priestess coming out as well. Stay focused. She's very focused. Yes, very focused. Self-care. Look after yourself. Most definitely. That Queen of Cups, Queen of Emotions, looking after yourself. For sure. Definitely look after yourself. And your final card, you've got the Fool. Don't be afraid to show your vulnerabilities. I would like to say, do not be afraid to show your vulnerabilities. I think that week beginning the 14th, next week, it could be emotional, but not in a bad way. I can't say it any other way. Emotional, but not in a bad way. Something pulling on your heartstrings. Let me know what it is. Is there a child moving out, going to university and university digs? I don't know what time of year they do that sort of stuff. There's just something emotional pulling on your heartstrings. Tell me what it is. Let me know. Please let me know. But that's your reading. Pile number 1. With the Rider-Waite cards. That's your reading. So I'm going to put these away. So we have finished your reading. If you want to toddle off, you can. I would recommend listening to the other 2 because I do feel like, because when I read for the elements, you're going to feel a little bit of each one because I'm doing it as a collective for the 3 signs. So stick around if you want to, but you can toddle off if you want to as well. But do give me a like, subscribe. It really helps me get seen. And then that's that, isn't it? So those that have gone, have gone. Those that stuck around, there's a little code I've got for you, a little secret code that I've had quite a few people taking advantage of. So there are people that are watching these interludes. So the secret code for the month of April, code word is crystal. Okay. And that code word, if you would like a personal reading with me, just like I do these, I pre-record it, but for you only, nobody else, just for you, you get 20% off. So my readings are usually £40, but with 20% off, it makes it 32. And the code word crystal is for the month of April. So you have to go into my description box, email me, my email address is in there, email me with that code word crystal, tell me you want a reading, we'll get it booked in. Personal reading for you and you only. Okay? But I only say them in the little secret bits. That's why I'm doing the elements reading as well. To do my secret words. Right, 23, 50. Right, pile number 2. You chose the Wild Reflections Tarot. This is my reading. This is my reading. I'm going to choose this one, I think. Although I don't know why I'm choosing anything. I'm not even a fire sign. So why am I even choosing? I'm going to choose it for my husband. That's what I'm going to do because he's a fire sign. I said, why am I choosing a reading? I'm not even a fire sign. I'm a Capricorn. Right, let's crack on. Let's get you a couple of energy cards. Energy oracle. That one looked at me. Thank you. Ooh, woman holding heart. Ooh, a woman holding a heart. Do you know what? If you're a Leo and you've picked this reading, and I've just picked this reading for my husband, that's me holding that heart. I do. I do. This one here. This one here. Healer of the ages. Oh, that looks like Jesus. Healer of the ages. That's a nice card. I like that. I like that a lot. And let's get you an Archangel Michael, Sword of Light. A little bit of advice from Archangel Michael never goes missed, does it? No, it doesn't. Ooh, trust your angels. I love this card. This came out for someone the other day. I can't remember who. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So don't worry about how things are going to work. Just trust that they will. Trust that they will. Right. I just love this deck. I've got a bit chilly now. I can't make my mind up whether I want the window open, closed. Right, let's have a little look. So we'll get you 4 cards using this tarot deck, and then we will pull out some advice with the Unfolding Path tarot as well. Yeah, I've chopped my head off. I'm sitting like that. Never mind. You don't need to see me head, do you? You just need to hear me. That's all you need to do. Right, your focus is 6 of Wands. Oh, you are focused on victory next week. You are. Oh, I hope my husband is too. Your challenge is the 3 of Cups. All right. Your help and inspiration comes from the Ace of Cups. And your advice comes from the 4 of Wands. All right. Right, so your first card is, oh, put your energy. Nearly forgot. Please put your energy in this rate. Energy. I can never get the word energy out. It comes out energy. Didn't sound right. Anyway, give me your thumbprint. I need your thumbprint. Scan your thumbprint on that thumbs up right there. Scan your thumbprint on that thumbs up for me. It's going to raise the vibration. I promise you. Yes, it's for likes as well. It is, but it does raise my vibration, which then helps me deliver my readings to you. So help raise my vibration and give me your thumbprint. Give me your thumbprint, because when I see them likes, my vibration lifts and your readings get better. Okay? Thank you. Right, we've got, for the 14th of April, Woman Holding Heart. It could be that you're going to meet a lady. Maybe you've been manifesting a lady or a partner. It doesn't have to be a lady, but maybe you've been manifesting a partner. I say manifesting because you've got the number 44. 4 and 4 is 8. 8's my number of manifestation. So you might have been manifesting a partner into your life, and next week you could see that happening. Yes, you could see that happening. You've also got Healer of the Ages as well. Maybe you're going for your own treatment next week. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you do Reiki treatments, crystal treatments, sound treatments, auric field tuning treatments, all of the treatments. Yeah, maybe you do them. But maybe you need to have that done for yourself. Yeah, whatever way that resonates. I'm likening that to Jesus. Maybe some of you find Jesus next week. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, not religious, but I am finding myself very drawn to churches and wanting to go and have a look at them. Don't know what that's all about. I don't. But I'm very open to all of that. And I do feel like, you know, we get steered to the things that we need to go to. But yeah, I wasn't brought up religious, so I don't know why it is I'm feeling very drawn to churches. Like I want to stop and go and look at them. But you just do what you do, don't you? You just do what you do. And then you've got to trust your angels as well. And I love that. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true and just trust that heaven has a perfect plan. This is like surrender to the divine, isn't it? This does remind me a little bit of the 3 of Cups card, because you've got the 3 angels in that. I do feel a bit like the 3 of Cups in that card as well, but, you know. Oh, you've got the 3 of Cups. Oh my God, and it's in your challenge. I didn't make that connection until now. But it's in your challenge. So your angels are telling you to focus on the 3 of Cups, but it's in your challenge. Oh, wow. Maybe it's focusing on friendships. It might be. Oh, get yourself out with your friends. And if you're saying, well, I haven't got any friends, because I haven't got many. I'm not kidding. I haven't. But I like that. That's me. I'm recluse. I've got few friends, but they're good ones. The ones I've got are good. I probably have. I've got about 3 good ones. I've got more than that. But maybe if you're new to an area or something as well, for the 3 of Cups to be in your challenge, I don't know, maybe you're new to an area and you don't know many people around you. I don't know. Maybe you haven't had much time to be with your friends. There's a fly, which is literally going to walk right over that camera hole in a minute. It's going to get it. Get away. Get away. Get away. The other day, I can't get rid of it. I've opened the door for it. Do you think it goes? No, another one comes in. Yeah, so bye. Drives me mad. But I was doing a reading and it was walking over my camera, so all you could see was a fly wing. My God. But yeah, trust in your angels. Just trust that there's a divine plan for you. Let's crack on. Let's crack on. I'll get distracted. Order. Your focus next week is the 6 of Wands. You're focusing on victory, yes? You're focusing on victory. Like you have the Midas touch, I want to say, and you're rewarded too. That is an absolutely stunning card. I just love this deck. I've got to stop buying these decks, I really have. But in your challenge, you have the 3 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups is very celebratory energy. It's beautiful, I said it right the first time. Celebratory. I don't know if that sounds right. It's celebrating energy. Yeah? It's energy for celebration, this card here. But it's also about getting together with your friends as well. I always liken the 3 of Cups, though, to 3 major arcanas: Strength, Justice, Temperance. Because in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the original daddy, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, Strength, Justice, and Temperance are the 3 female figures on the card. So I do liken this to like 3 major arcana: Strength, Justice, and Temperance. So maybe you're finding it a challenge for things to go in your way, but you've got your focus set on winning. So maybe it's your mindset is going to snub this one out anyway. I like that. I don't see anything negative in your cards, but I don't want anything to be in your challenge. But then I've got that placement, so there we go. There is. In your help and inspiration, you've got the Ace of Cups. This is lovely. I do feel like for some of you, you are meeting a person. You are meeting a person. Ace of Cups is like new love. Could be new love. You've got woman holding heart there as well. So again, irrelevant of male, female. We're reading energy here. So I feel like you could be meeting a partner. Some of you, if you've manifested a partner into your life next week, could be the week. Cups overflowing here. Cups overflowing there. Right, in your advice, you've got the 4 of Wands. This is a celebration card as well. You've got 2 celebration cards coming up. One in your challenge, one not. One in your advice. So it is telling you to get together with friends. It definitely is telling you to get together with friends. 3333, as I said that. Because you've got 2 celebration cards coming out. You need to let your hair down. You're very focused on the victories at the moment, which I love. I love it. But you also need to let your hair down. Yeah. Let this other person come into your life if you're waiting for another person to come into your life. Because if you're so busy focused on victory and success, like hyper focused on it, just trust that your plan is the angels are going to sort you out anyway. Yeah. Trust that. Don't put too much expectation on how your dreams are coming true. Trust that your angels have got that. Let your hair down and get with your friends. I mean, you could be meeting the love of your life if you're looking to meet the love of your life, but otherwise, downtime with your friends. That's what you need, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever you picked. Yes? Whoever picked this pile. Let's get you some clarifying cards with the unfolding path. Yeah? See what's the crack, Jack. Let's see. Love this. Right, you have got Four of Wands again. Four of Wands you've got coming out twice, and that's in your focus and in your advice. The Death and Rebirth card. The Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. All right. The Magician. The Nine of Wands. The Sun. I love the Sun coming out for you in your help and inspiration. The Nine of Cups. The King of Cups. This is about emotions. It is. In your advice, you've got the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Hierophant. They just make such a lovely spread. They really do make a lovely spread. I just love cards. I love them. You're getting a whole story out of pictures. Right. Your focus is on victory. Your focus is on winning. You've got goals, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You've got goals. Yeah. But too much work and no play can make Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius a dull person. Yeah. You need to let your hair down. Pile number 2. You need to let your hair down. Yes, you do. Yeah. Four of Wands. Get together with some people. I honestly feel like if you're looking for a partner, next week could be your week. Next week could be the week, and it could be really passionate. It could be really passionate. You've also got the Death card coming out as well. This is transformation. Changes. This is changes. Yes, out with the old and in with the new. So if you're meeting someone next week and you got someone, maybe you need to get rid of that someone and get with that someone. It could be that. I'm not telling you to leave your other half though, because if you're happy, you wouldn't be leaving. What was that? Did you hear that? It wasn't my phone, because that's my phone. That's weird. Don't know what that noise was. Don't even know if you picked it up. But yeah, out with the old and in with the new. This is a bit of spring cleaning as well, though, actually. I do feel like that's a bit of spring cleaning. I wouldn't be surprised if most people got the Death card this week. Yeah, because we're in spring, aren't we? Spring has sprung. We're in spring, and I'm thinking a bit of spring cleaning. The weather is lovely. Open them doors, open them windows, let out the stagnant energy, let the new energy in. That's what I'm thinking. You've also got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so it could be there's some sort of new business idea, because you're hyper focused at the minute. You're focused on winning. You're focused on victory. So there could be something good to invest in financially, invest in time wise, energy wise. Yeah. Aces bring about new beginnings. And this is about material things, possibly finances, energy. Quite possibly is, you know. Right, in your challenge, you got the Three of Cups. So it might be that you're far too busy to be spending time with your friends at the moment. They're finding it a challenge to spend time with your friends, possibly. Or maybe your friends are getting on your nerves. However it's resonating for you. Yeah? You had the Five of Cups as well. Again, this emotionally, you could be something that's taking its time coming to you. You can't see it working, and this is why you're planning, focused, hyper focused on the victories, and it can make you quite a dull, not dull person. It doesn't make you very fun, and don't look like you're having a great time there either. I do feel like you need to let your hair down. Definitely feel like you need to let your hair down. You've just been doing too much work, but for a good cause. You're doing it for a good reason, yeah. But the Nine of Wands is a bit of a wounded warrior, isn't it? Because they're so driven that they just don't stop. They don't stop. The Nine of Wands don't stop. They're just continuously working, plugging at it. The one after the Nine of Wands is the Ten of Wands, and that's like lighten your load, slow down. Yeah, so check yourself now. Check yourself now. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, just trust that the angels have a plan for you. Simple as that. Trust the end result. You know what the end result's going to be. Trust that it's coming to you. Yeah. You got the Magician in your challenge as well. You're trying too hard. The Magician don't need to try hard. The Magician just has all the tools in his box to make it work. He just has it. So don't try too hard, because you lose your magic when you're putting too much emphasis on something. Just go with the flow. Yes? Let the fire take catch. Because once that fire takes hold, watch the victory come to you. Yeah? You're a fire sign. Yeah, fire sign. You're a suit of fire. Right. In your help and inspiration, you have the Ace of Cups. Some of you, I've said, this could be a new partner coming into your life. It really could, because you've got the woman holding a heart there. So for some of you, your love life's about to step up a little bit. You've also got the Sun card coming out. Be grateful for all that you have. Go with the flow. Just trust that your angels are going to carry you forward. There is a plan for you. There's an end goal for you. Don't try and force it to happen. You're very focused on victory. That's fine. But have some fun. Yeah, I don't feel like you're getting an awful lot of downtime. Nurture your inner child. Let loose. Let loose. Shovel your intentions out to the universe and watch them all coming back. This is just like, let's just, instead of holding on tight to all of these intentions that you've got and being hyper focused on them, fling them. Push them out there to the universe. They'll all come back. They'll all come back. You got the King of Cups coming out in your advice as well. Again, this is very heartfelt emotion. This could be a nice person coming towards you. It really could, who's very in touch with their emotions. It really could. In your advice, you've got the Four of Wands. Stability, stability, stability. Yes, 4 legs of a chair makes it stable. 4 legs of a table makes it stable. Take a leg away, they're a wonky donkey. You've also got the King of Swords as well. This is determination. Yeah, ready for everything. I don't feel like you're going to take your eye off the ball at all. But I feel like you want something too much. Yeah? You want something to work too much. This looks like the same person. Look, you've got 2 kings, but look at their faces. They're pretty identical. He's more casual. He's in a suit. You could have the best of both worlds there, you know. You could. You could have someone that catches your heart, but then sweeps you off your feet. It could progress quite quickly. It could. It could. If you're with a partner, it could be, and you might have been with them for a long time. For me, I've been with mine for a long time. But maybe it ramps up a bit next week. That'd be nice. My husband's a fire sign. Did you choose this deck? That'd be nice. Husband, that'd be lovely. That would be lovely. You've also got the Page of Wands as well. Breaking free from constant focus on victory or constant work. Break free from that. Yeah, set yourself free. Have some fun, for goodness sake. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, have some fun. And then you've got the Hierophant coming out as well. Take some time to meditate. Relax. I honestly feel like you need to relax. Pile number 2, you need to relax. Take some time to meditate. Center yourself. Ground yourself, because it's got that 4 of Wands there. Ground yourself. Trust the divine. Trust the divine. They have a plan for you. That's your reading, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know if that resonates in any way. Maybe stick around for pile number 3. Maybe listen to pile number 1 if you didn't already. They're all for the fire signs. You might get a little bit out of each one, because this week the onus is on you to pick your deck. Yeah? I'll remind you again, please put your thumbprint on the thumbs up. It raises my vibration. Yeah? raises my vibration, and that gives me more energy to give better readings. Please help me out. Right, so that's your reading finished. Like I say, you can stick around for the last pile if you want to, see what's going on, see if there's anything there that resonates for you. It might give you a little bit deeper insight into this reading as well. You never know. You never know. But this is also where the secret codes happen, in these little interlude moments, and I just like to see if anybody's listening. So for this one, I'm gonna ask you to put random word in the comments, yeah, that people are going to think, why are they all writing that? And I want you to write kiwi in the comments. Yes, not shiwi, kiwi. I want you to write kiwi in the comments, put an emoji in there if there's an emoji for kiwi. I keep picking things that don't have the emojis. Someone done an amazing one for Dreamcatcher. It was hilarious. I loved it. I can't remember what star sign that was for. But that's just I want people to be like, why is everyone writing kiwi? But also, if you want 20% off of my personal readings, 20% off, the code word is crystal. And you need to email me the word crystal if you want me to do a personal reading. Now, my personal readings are just like I do these, same, but you get a private link to watch it. Yeah, so nobody else can see it. You get a private link to watch it. You get 20% off. So my readings are 40 quid. You get them for 32. But it's only for the month of April. The code word is crystal. So go book your reading if you want one. Give me an email. My email address is down below. But we're going to start on the last reading now. And I got hot again. I got hot again. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. That is. My candle gone out. Of course it has. I might as well light it in this bit because there might not be anyone watching. So that works. Where's the wick? Candles are lovely, aren't they? But the wick, sometimes the wicks are too small, and that's really annoying. Yeah, we're in. I think that's going to go out though because that wick's really small. It's drowning itself with its wax. It is. It's drowning itself. Oh, shoot, waffles. Oh, I think I'll have a little drinky as well. I don't know if anyone. There's probably no one watching, is there? Really thirsty. It's all this talking. I just don't shut up. Right, where are we? We'll do it on 48. Oh, yes, we will. 2 seconds. 1. Yay! Power number 3. Green Witch Tarot. We're up to you. We're up to your reading. Right, let's get you a couple of energy cards. Please put your energy in this reading. Please, please, please. Helps raise my vibration. So get your thumb. Take your thumb to that thumbs up and press it. That will raise my energy. Trust me, that will raise my energy for future readings for you. So please, raise my energy, yeah? Put your energy into the reading. Give me a thumb. Give me your thumbprint on that thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you. The suit of fire. I do. I don't know where these accents are coming from, but they do come out. Right. Those two have caught my eye, so that's what I'm having. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. You saw me shuffle these cards. You did. You got exactly the same two as pile number 2. Exactly the same. So their reading might resonate with you. If you have not listened to pile number 2, it might resonate with you. It might. But to be honest with you, all 3 readings might resonate with you because they're all for fire signs. Yeah, because the onus is on you to pick the right deck. But you got exactly the same cards. Let's see if you get the same one out of here. I can't remember what this one was. Trust your angels. That's what this one was. But that's weird. There's 44 cards in that deck, and you've got the same 2. Madness. Madness. And I don't usually take 2 out together. That flies back on my phone. It's gonna walk over the camera in a minute, and you'll just see a fly wing. I can't whack it on the phone because I'll whack you over. But it's going to cross over that little camera bit in a minute. It's driving me mad. I swear it's doing this on purpose. Bloody things. I mean, what is the purpose of a fly? Here it goes. It's going to go on the camera. Watch, watch, watch. There it is. Bloody thing. Oh, it's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. I like that. Let your hair down. Let your hair down. It's the Easter holidays, isn't it? Are we still in the Easter holidays? I'm filming this on April the 1st. Yes, I am. Because I'm going on holiday. So I've got to get my readings done in advance. It's a bit of a pain. I feel like all I've been doing is reading lately. But it's good. But yeah, it's time to play. You're working too hard. File number 3. You're worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. I like that. I do. Right, we're done shuffling. Your focus next week. Oh, 5 of Athames. 5 of Swords. Your challenge is the 9 of Swords. You are working too hard. If that's how you're feeling, my God, pile number 3. Pile number 3, what's going on with you? You got the 3 of Swords as well. Wow, you definitely need to heal your heart. Oh, goodness me. What's going on, pile number 3? And your outcome. The Siddhi. You got temperance. You got patience. You got patience. Oh, bless your heart. Wow. Okay, are you ready? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? Please only take from this is what resonates, okay? Remember, the last 3 readings are all for the fire signs. You might get a little bit out of each one. You might be able to take this whole one. I don't know. We'll see. But you've got woman holding heart. So maybe somebody has to hold your heart next week. Because you've got the 5 of Athames, which is the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords as well. So this tells me that you could be up in your head. Yeah, this is for the week beginning the 14th of April. You could be up in your head, and emotions mentally are getting on top of you. Possibly. And then woman holding heart, I'm seeing that as maybe a woman is helping you. Maybe a woman helps you take the emotion out of something. Maybe a woman helps you heal your emotions because you've got the 3 of Swords here, which is like, I need to heal my heart. And then you've got healer through the ages. This reminds me of Jesus, this card. Yeah. And I'm not spiritual. Oh, sorry. Of course I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. I'm not Christian, Catholic, or I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual. But I've been feeling a pull to churches for whatever reason, to just go and look at them, or just feeling really drawn to them as I drive past and I think, oh, that's lovely, I want to go and have a look in there. It's usually like when I'm on my way to work and can't stop. But I'm feeling a pull. What that pull is, I don't know. But I feel like you are definitely going to need some healing next week of some sorts. Goodness. Pile number 3. Goodness. And you've also got, this is Archangel's Sword of Light. It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. I mean, you've got sword, and sword. So yes, you're up in your head, worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring life back into balance. Your advice and outcome is balance. This is the Siddhi. This is temperance. So she does try to bring back into balance. She's the alchemist of the deck. She wants to bring you back into balance. So the 5 of Athames being your focus, yeah? I think mentally there could have been some arguments of some sort. You could have had cross words with somebody. I just don't feel like the energy around you is particularly positive at the moment. That's the best way I can put it. I don't think the energy around you at the minute is positive. You might have some toxic people around you, possibly. You might have just gone through a breakup. You're not feeling very abundant at the moment. Oh dear. In your challenge, you've got the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety, can be depression, not seeing the good around you, not feeling 100%. The 9 of Swords, not feeling 100%. You're finding it a challenge to see anything as positive, and I just feel like you're burnt out. I feel like you're burnt out. I feel like you feel like there's nothing going right for you. I think there's a bigger plan in play here. I think there's something better for you. To be honest with you, I think there's something better. In your help and inspiration, it's telling you to heal your heart. Yeah? Because you've got the 3 of Athames in here. Heal your heart. You need to do some healing. Part number 3. Yep. And healing could be as simple as letting your hair down and going out and having a good time. Because you've got a lot on your mind at the minute. A lot on your mind at the minute. It's too much. Too much to get sword, sword and sword come out. Bang, bang, bang. Like, these are 3 cards that you never want to explain on their own, let alone all 3 together. Do you know what I mean? You really went to town on me. But your advice and outcome here, you have the Temperance, the Siddhi in this deck. Yeah. Getting things back into balance. And the alchemist can do that. She can tweak things. She can change, like she changes water into wine. She's an alchemist. She can change things, yeah? So she'll change you. She'll turn your life around. And maybe that's the woman holding a heart. This Siddhi, yeah? Let's get your advice and clarifiers on these ones. My God, the last one is always a banger. Always a banger. I cannot make my mind up whether I'm hot, cold. I can't. It looks so beautiful and warm out there, but it's got a right chill in the air. But in here, the sun heats it up quickly and I'm bloody hot. You got the 8 of Cups coming out. You got the 7 of Wands coming out. And the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not feeling very balanced at the minute. Yes, you're not. All right, in your challenge, you've got the Ace of Swords. You're not thinking very clearly. The 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. In your help and inspiration, you've got the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Fool. And in your outcome, you've got the 3 of Cups. You definitely need to get out with your friends. You're very similar to pile number 2, but there are differences. But they are very, I mean, you could listen to both pile 2 and 3 and you'd make more connections for sure. I can't even remember what I said for pile number 1. That seems like such a long time ago. No idea. Like, how have I been doing this an hour already? Ace of Cups, sorry, and the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, in your focus, you've got the 5 of Athames, yeah? This is conflict. This is conflict. It could be in a conflict of the mind. I do feel like this is conflict with externals, external people. Yeah, could be a bit of hassle at work. Could be a bit of argy-bargy in the family. I don't know. Just, yeah, I'm probably feeling a little bit more work related, to be honest with you. You've got the 8 of Cups as well. I don't feel like you've been spending enough time with friendships. I really don't. I don't think you've been spending enough time with your mates for whatever reason. Because it's time to play has come out, yeah. And you're turning back on your people that you love here. Someone turning their back. And not because you're snubbing them, but it's like, I haven't got time. Ain't got time. 7 of Wands. It's like you're in warrior mode. You're in fighter warrior mode. maybe you're fighting it in your own head as well. Could be, because you've got the Five of Athame coming out, but you're in warrior mode. Like, I'm in defensive mode here. Yeah, that Seven of Wands coming out. Two of Pentacles. I am not feeling very balanced. I don't feel very balanced. I feel like I'm doing too much work. That's how I feel. 111, as I said that. Usually when these angel numbers come out, and I recognise it relates to what I've just said. So it's either their message to me saying, yeah, you're bang on there, Claire, or it could be a completely different angel number like 4612. And it could be that there's a message in it for you when that angel number comes up. But if my eye gets drawn to it, I'm going to say it. Yeah? I'm going to say it. But yeah, I don't feel like you're very balanced. I don't think you've got a balanced work, play life. I think you're work. And maybe you have to be at work a lot because of the people that you're dealing with. I don't think it's a great environment. To be quite honest with you, I don't think it's a great environment where you work. Well, 010101 I saw then. 10101. Right. In your challenge, you got the Nine of Athame. You're not seeing any big positives at the minute. You're not. This is anxiety, depression, too much on your mind. You might not be able to sleep at night properly. Too much on your mind in your challenge as well. Oh. For the Nine of Athame to be a challenge, it's already a challenge. So you're pretty much doubling the challenge by putting it in that section. Yeah, so this is not easy for you. This is not easy for you. You definitely need some sort of healing. You do. Try some holistic therapies. There must be, I mean, we're saturated in my area. Everyone's a holistic therapist in my area. Trust me, everyone's a holistic therapist. But go to whoever you're drawn to. I can do remote. I'm doing a remote healing for somebody in Australia, and I'm in England. I love it. But go to someone whose energy you're attracted to. Yeah, because a holistic healing, oh, they're amazing. They're amazing because it's the facilitator facilitates you healing yourself. I'm not magic. Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to get your body into that receptive energy to start healing itself. That's what you want, isn't it? All right. You've also got this Ace of Swords in your challenge. I'm not feeling very clear-headed. I've just got too much. I feel overwhelmed. That's how I feel. I feel overwhelmed. Yeah, I don't feel very clear-headed at all. I feel overwhelmed. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is independent energy, getting it all done for yourself, doing it yourself, making can't get my words out. See, this is how unclear I am. I have to sort of tune into the energy, and I'm not clear. I don't feel clear-headed. I've got too much on my mind. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, I nearly said Swords. Then it's not coming out in your challenge. I like this Eight of Pentacles, my self-employed card, really working, making things work, taking pride in their work as well. It's in your challenge. You're not finding it very fulfilling because of the atmosphere you're dealing with, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. You're working too hard. You've got the Nine of Wands in your challenge as well. Yeah, this is the Wounded Warrior. It's in your challenge. It's even more of a Wounded Warrior. Like your Nine of Swords, but even more in your head. Yeah. This is I mean, you need to chill. You need to chill, relax. You're hyper focused, but you're facing your fears as well. But it's challenging facing your fears. It really is. It's crazy. Oh. In your help and inspiration, it's like I need to heal my heart. Yeah. My heart needs healing. I don't feel like it's from a breakup. It could be. It could be from a breakup. But it could be work as well. Take it whatever way it resonates. But it could be from a break. But either way, you need to heal your heart. You could even have a heart condition and you need to heal your heart. You could. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, heal your heart. You're not going to move forward until you heal your heart. And I feel like usually you would deal with all of this situation, whatever this situation is, you would deal with it if you weren't already having to heal your heart. Yeah? It's like, don't kick me when I'm down. Yeah? Okay. So heal that heart. Heal that heart. For some of you, it is a partner gone though, because you've only got one swan on here, and swans mate for life. So it could be a partner has gone. Could be. Could be. You got the 9 of Cups here. Yeah, this is about wish fulfillment. Yeah. What are you grateful for? What have you got in your life that you are happy about? Because right now I feel like we're focused more about what we're not happy about. And that's no good. We need to switch our mindset. This is why the Temperance is here for us. We need to switch our mindset. Far too many swords came out for you. I don't want all of them swords. So it's about switching our mindset. With the 3 swords coming out, it's like my mindset is not very positive. Yes, my mindset is more negative than positive. Okay? And when your mindset is in a negative frame of mind, we become defensive. All right? With the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands coming out, I'm feeling quite defensive, like I'm ready for you. Who dares have a go at me then? Who dares? Like, my husband knows not to come anywhere near me when I've got these swords out. Yeah? And I cannot hide feeling good. I can't. I'm either feeling good or I'm not. And I can't hide it. If I'm not feeling good, I can't be like, I'm all right, how are you, darling? I can't fake it. The face gives it away. The face gives it away, or I'll snap. Like, why didn't you listen the first time? I snap. So he just tiptoes around. You know, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me when I'm like this. Don't do it. Are you the same? You need to heal. You need to chill out, relax, get out with your friends. You need that. You do. You got the wish fulfillment now, yeah? You got the wish fulfillment. This is just, some things you can't change. Some things you just have to go, F it. This is one of my cards for F it. Let's just F it. Right? All right. Got the Knight of Cups as well. Underneath this, healing your heart, yeah, I think you need to be kinder to yourself. I do. Be kinder to yourself. Pile number 3. Be kinder to yourself. In your help and inspiration, you also have the Fool energy. Don't be afraid to let your vulnerable side out. I don't feel like you're one to tell people how you're feeling. Like, I'm feeling, that fly's going to walk across my camera again in a minute. I swear I'm going to kill that fly. I swear I will. I don't feel like you're a person that says to your friends, "Oh, I'm really feeling low. I need a chat." I don't feel like you're that person. I think you'll just go inward. Yeah. And I would like you to not go inward. Yeah. I would like you to show your vulnerable side to your friends. Because our vulnerable side is also part of our shadow self, and we need to nurture our shadow self, yeah? It's our inner child. All right? So show your vulnerable side with the Fool energy. That's what I want to say to you, yeah? That's what I want to say. And in your outcome, you've got the Siddhi, which is Temperance, bringing things into balance. She's the alchemist of the deck, yeah? She'll help change your mindset. She's pouring into that beautiful cauldron, this green. Green for me is the colour of healing. Green for me is Archangel Raphael, who's the healer of the deck. Yeah? He's the healer of the Archangel. Well, all of them are. All of them are. But Archangel Raphael is like the main one. The main one. But I'm looking at this as Jesus. I'm looking at that as Jesus. Have you found Jesus? Maybe you've been drawn to that. I don't know what it is with me. I don't. What was the next one out? 3 of Cups is in your advice, your outcome. Yeah, honestly, spending time with friends, because you also got the 3 of Pentacles as well. This card is the sweetness of life. Honey. Got honey on this card, and honey is the sweetness of life. Did you know a human can survive on honey alone? Like, that's crazy, isn't it? And I feel really drawn to bees at the minute as well. I'm drawn to churches and bees. What's that all about? I look at these as things as signs. But we seriously, this world would be in a whole lot of trouble if we didn't have bees. So be nice to your bees. Go and plant some wildflowers. I saw these great things. I'm digressing. I'm so sorry. But I saw these great little things where people are making out of these perennial seeds, like wildflower perennial seeds. They're beautiful. Making little, they're called bee bombs. And they mix it with some bentonite clay and something like that. And they just launch them out the windows. They're driving around, just launch bee bombs out the windows, and you get little sprouts of wildflowers springing up. This liked it. It had 1111, 11111, loads of ones, right? Do things like that, because when I look at flowers, that lifts my mood. Does it you? When I look at crystals, it lifts. I mean, I can be feeling like a pile of poo, and then I get a crystal and I'll hold it and I'll gaze into it, and the sparkles get me, and I think, oh, I feel good again now. Do you know what I mean? Just little things like that, visual things. But bee bombs, I don't even know why I went into it. Oh, because I saw the bee here. Sweetness of life. Maybe your solar plexus is blocked, you know, that's your energy center. Could be a little bit blocked. So we want to clear that, don't we? Got the Ace of Cups coming in your outcome as well. Self-care. This is love yourself. Turn these emotions around. Yeah. You've actually got 3 threes. You've got the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. So that's 333. Maybe look up that angel number as well. But self-care, Ace of Cups. Yeah. A new way of thinking. Definitely. And then that sweetness of life card. That fly is not going to feel very sweet in a minute, because I swear down, when I get off this, I'm going to get it. Driving me mad. That's your reading, pile number 3. You got a little bit of healing to do. I'm so sorry. You got a little bit of healing. Get some golden healer. Get some golden healer. There's 10% off with my code Claire10 at White Feather Crystal. Golden healer. Great for the solar plexus. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Beautiful. Solar plexus. Lay down. Pop this on your solar plexus. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go get yourself a holistic treatment though. Do you the world of good. It will. Get yourself. Oh, I nearly let go of my little code word then. If you know, you know. Almost said it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching Fire Signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't forget, leave that energy on my thumbs up. Leave your energy there, please. Raises my vibration for the following week. It really does. I promise you, it really does. But that was your reading, Fire Signs. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Take care.